If you are also distraught by the news that Disney Dreamlight Valley is no longer going to be free to play, I got you. Because I am building a neighborhood full of Disney princesses. It's basically Dreamlight Valley, but in The Sims 4. And with the Rental Houses expansion pack that's coming in December, you'll be able to have all of these Sims living on the same lot without having them all part of the same household. We can essentially turn each of these little houses into rentable condominiums. So each princess can have their own household. We've already built a house for Anna and Tiana. If you haven't seen that, go check out the video. Let's find out who their neighbor is going to be. Are you kidding? Wait, that's so perfect because we have Anna right here. So why don't we do Elsa in the opposite corner? I'm building a very simplified version of the ice castle for obvious reasons, mainly because I don't have a ton of space to work with. Although I kind of love the idea of it just being a tower as the main structure, and then maybe on the outside we build up like ice crystals. I'm also gonna raise it up on a platform. I want it to be the tallest structure that we've made so far because I want to add a round balcony and use these columns from Realm of Magic to support. I'm also trying to decide if I want to add something like this onto the sides. Yeah, just to give it a little more depth. And then here I'll add a normal balcony a little bit shorter so that we can actually have a landing for our stairs. I also have the color like this marbly blue. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. We'll see. I might end up changing them bright blue or even white. And speaking of, I think this door is absolutely amazing. It is giving that kind of ice fractal appearance. I went ahead and slapped on the roof. I'm trying to decide again if I should go for white or if we should stick with blue, because even though it is made of ice and ice is typically transparent, there's just so much blue in her look that it's really hard to pull away from it. I think this one will work though. That's very nice. We also have this wallpaper from Spa Day. Oh wow, that's beautiful. And it glows at night. Oh, we have to do that. That's that transparent blue color that we're looking for. It does have me wondering, should I change up the roof color? That is really pretty. I think that might be a more icy option. It also matches our stairs a little bit better. Excuse me, this fence from Realm of Magic is stunning. How beautiful is this purple color? This is looking all right, but I think I know how to take this to the next level. The closest thing that I can get to shards of ice are crystals. Bunch of these diamonds sized up using the 9 key and place them all around the lot. The only thing that would make this better is if these rocks were like snow-capped. That would be perfect. Oh, you're kidding. I'm gonna have to redo it. And this is the reason why I don't do speed builds, because I'm the queen of finding things after I've already finished. Oh, there we go. I don't like the color of the rock as much, but having that snow-capped look is so much more important. I'm glad I took the time to remedy my mistake, because this is much better. And I love the iridescent glow with the blue and purple. It matches the wallpaper too. Trying to squeeze some down by this mailbox as well so it doesn't feel left out, and maybe a few like in these little crevices as well. Yeah, just poking out ever so subtly. I'm gonna do this all around the build. There you go, life hack. If you ever want to build an ice castle, just cover it in diamonds. I'm gonna use a white railing to kind of bring that snow-capped look back in. This is gonna look amazing in the winter too. This is actually the same window that I used on Anna's house. We're just gonna use a different swatch so they have their own like little matching windows. That's so cute. You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna add in this winter tree here. It has lights on it that glow at night, just to add a little bit of something that's not just rocks and ice. And then for the ground, I've made it appear snowing by using the fuzzy carpet from Pastel Pop. Going again with our quarter tile trick, holding Control F. Also, she's magic, so she can definitely contain her snowy escape to right here. Get it? Snowy escape. I could add some little snowflake decals around the build to, you know, really send it home that this is made out of ice. Cute. Okay, let's add some lighting. I think the lighting is also really gonna bring it together. We could use these candles from Realm of Magic. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. And then downstairs, I'll use these sconces from Realm of Magic, which also have candles. I'll give them a blue flame as well, so that at night everything is lit up really nicely. We get this extra little layer of blue glow. I think I'm gonna change the stairs to white too. They There we go. How pretty. Yeah, see, now it looks like they're covered in snow. I'm just gonna add like a few clusters here and there around the base of this tree and like the edges of the rocks. And then I'll use the infamous debug stones to make a path going to the stairs. These stones can be really hard to find unless you have better build by. You can just go to the outdoor plants category here and go to rocks, and they're one of the first items that pops up. If you're a regular builder, I really recommend that you get better build by. It is so helpful. Should I add a little snowman? Even the snowman lights up at night. That's so cute. I love how comfy and cozy it is over here, and then you turn your head and there's a freaking glowing ice castle. All right, I think I'm happy with the exterior. Let's move on to the inside. So I'll probably have her use a ladder. I feel like Elsa can handle it. I am gonna give her a big, grand, lonely bedroom though. Ooh, I like this bed a lot. Let's go with this. I'm gonna put it right in front of this beautiful window and put these frosty end tables on either side. We can also change the color of the crystal by changing the color of the light that comes from it. So we've got a little bit of blue in here. Oh, look at this rug though. It is gorgeous. I might have to change the bed just so I can match it. Ooh, that is so pretty. Are you kidding me right now? This might be silly, but hear me out. Low key, does this not look like a snowflake? I think it works, but I know that some of you are not going to agree with me. And that is okay. We don't have to agree on everything. Let's put a cozy little ottoman at the end of the bed. I love those colors together. And up here, we find a desk that matches a little bit better. Wait. This one is the one that matches though. So we could put it over here. Oh my gosh. And then we could use the Yeti chair, please. And then on this side, maybe we add another comfortable chair like this one to bring in more of that teal color. Put a cute little mirror right above it. Do you think there's any chance that I have a plant that could work in here? Maybe this one? Ooh, this one in white. That is perfect. You know, I wonder what Elsa's career would be. Drop in the chat below what you think Elsa does for a living. There we go. Now Elsa's got some cute clutter on her desk. Oh gosh, that looks so pretty. If we don't want it to glow 24/7, because that is a lot, we can use this base game sunset wallpaper in this swatch. That way it's not so bright, and also I think the gradient is actually a little bit stronger. Do you see that? Yeah, that's really cute. Let's do this one. And then for the flooring, I think I'm gonna go with that carpet again. Not gonna work for the ceiling though, but you know what would be really pretty is this cloud. But her upstairs is looking amazing. Let's do the downstairs. This is going to be the bathroom. I'm also gonna use a little opening in the wall here for the ladder. Go ahead and put some lights in here to kind of break up the space a little bit. Maybe have pieces of the kitchen over here. Since she is definitely a spellcaster, I am seriously considering putting a cauldron in here. And then on this side, we'll have our stove and maybe a sink as well. And I just realized since we have white walls, we could do a really pretty blue floor to really bring in that color. If I combine these two floorings, are they too busy together? Ooh, like this one is so pretty. And then I can grab just a really simple flooring to match. I could also further separate this space by drawing a wall right here, using it to place these curtains from Desert Luxe and their matching curtain rod, and then deleting the wall so that it's like a built-in room divider. Elsa is very solitary, so she doesn't really need a lot of room for entertaining. I'll put this dresser here as like a curio cabinet. Let's add a big lamp behind this chair. We'll get a low entry table, the cozy little tea set so she can curl up and read a book and listen to nobody. Like, this is her introvert abode. Dare me to put the penguin TV in here. She does make some really cute creatures like Olaf, Marshmallow. I think we can get away with this one. And then just to add a little something, I put a bookshelf on the wall behind him. And then over here, we'll do a teeny tiny little dining table. How freaking adorable. And then up here, we could switch switch this painting out. Let's do a full-length mirror moment instead. I think that's so much cuter. Let's put in this beautiful light fixture that looks just like a snowflake. And of course, make it that off blue color. I've changed my mind about the bathroom. I'm really liking this wall tile now, especially once we go in with our teal color. I think this is a good place for the sink. Changed up the flooring. I feel like it a lot better now. It just looks classier somehow. And this aqua mirror matches so well. I think this is the perfect place finally to add in this snow sculpture. Let's go back to the kitchen because I completely forgot to finish it. I wanted to add cabinets and kitchen clutter, of course. I also need to add a sink in the kitchen. I didn't do that either. And then we don't have a ton of room, but I think I could probably add just a little something like this on the countertop. I love the little touches of yellow to bring some warmth into the space. I love our little itty bitty kitchen. But of course, I think the upstairs is my favorite part. It's just so cozy and the ceiling is adorable. And here's the castle at night, by the way. And although this isn't the full-scale castle, this is pretty good for a miniature size version. This one took me about 4 hours. I'm happy with that. All right, now who's gonna live between Tiana and Elsa? Well, I hope Elsa's neighbor is used to the cold. Oh, Mirabel. Literally the opposite. All right, Mirabel, what you got for me? I have built the full-scale house from Encanto before, but again, we're just doing a mini version. I will try to get like as many of the details in as I can, but it is gonna be tricky with such a tiny lot. I think this is a good start for Casita, and then I'll add in these little open passageways to smaller rooms. And then this is the window where the candle is going to be. The windows on the actual house are pink, but I don't have that option. I think I'm gonna leave it this color, and maybe in the roof we could bring in like a pink tone or a purple. Every single item that I've used so far is from Jungle Adventure, by the way. Bruno's tower is green, and then this is Isabella's room. We will make that a light pink. Okay, I think I like this color palette that I've curated a little bit more. Let me finish up putting in these windows. We need a little balcony moment over here. Is there a pink door? There is! I could put the pink door here for Isabella's balcony. And then this is supposed to be Antonio's room. So we'll make it like green. And then under Antonio's window, let's add a little flower box. It also matches Bruno's green. I'm also considering adding in one of these trees that would also add to Antonio's room being right here. And I feel like it just has more of a jungle feel. Oh, and then we can use these palm trees instead. And then I'm actually going to go in with Naupaka, which is the same plant that we use for Tiana's house, but I'm not going to pave this. I'm going to leave it kind of wild the same way that I did for Elsa so that I can add in this dirt path, and then maybe in the center we'll add some actual rocks. Then I'm just gonna grab these lanterns and place them kind of inside of whatever this is called. And then of course the rest of the light will come from inside since all the windows are open. Looking at these two houses next to each other is hilarious. But that's what I wanted this neighborhood to be. Now that I've added the plants to this, it is coming together much better. Putting plants and flowers all over literally everything is one of my favorite parts of building. Here is where Peppa's room is, so that's why there's a chimney. There's like a cloud and rainbows over it. In fact, why don't we literally add a rainbow? Size it down a little bit and have it kind of here-ish. I think I'm finished. I'm gonna keep it super simple. Now this interior is gonna be tricky. I've already decided that this room is just gonna be empty space. Is this about to be the easiest house out of all of them? So I think instead of stairs, we're gonna do a ladder again. And again, I feel like if anyone can handle having a ladder in their home, it's Mirabel. Ooh, we could even do the one with Ivy. That's kind of cute. Like Anna's home, I'm gonna have the dining table be the heart of the house. And look at this table with the mosaic. And then of course we have to get the tapestry, the family tree up on the wall. Oh, I think this is really pretty. Let's do a chandelier as well. I think that is more of a dining room feel. And look at the turquoise candles. That is so good. I'm gonna bring in some more of that turquoise color with these. Just a cute, simple little centerpiece. Let me go ahead and lay down this flooring as well. I'm thinking this terracotta looks really nice. And then, you know what? Over here, I'm just gonna go straight in with the kitchen. I really like how this yellow looks, and I want the kitchen to be close enough to everything else. I'm gonna stick with this orange color for now. Hey, listen, it may not seem on theme, but listen, the candle's a big part of it. And what color is fire? Orange. After all that, I'm just gonna go in with this brown. I think it looks better. I love how I've managed to build this door into the kitchen as well. That's cool. And I think we have enough room to fit this in here too, which is pretty impressive. So I can add cute little stools in here too, and some beautiful clutter items from Horse Ranch as well. I'm even gonna put a cast iron pot on the stove. I think there are some like ruined swatches. Get our nice little knife rack and our spices. Mirabel's mom is not gonna let Mirabel eat bland food. Not in this household. Speaking of, we should add a cookbook in here too that was passed down. Lots of clutter in this kitchen, but I feel like that works for Mirabel. Let's put this hanging kitchen shelf over the island as well. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I love the color of the light too. I'm gonna go ahead and make this room a guest room because I feel like members of our family would be around to visit all the time. Or the purple! This has the blue and the purple in it. And then maybe this red wallpaper would match a little bit better. Okay, we're getting closer to Mirabel's actual colors. This is good. In fact, if I can find a family photo to put on the wall, that would be amazing. I'm gonna attempt to make my own little gallery wall out of these portraits. Look, it's Antonio all grown up. How cute. I think that works. It gets the energy across. I haven't done this in a while. Let's put a fan in this room. Yeah, why not? It's cute. It fills the space nicely. There we go. A mirror and we're done. Cute room. Oh, I love this tiny little room. Now let's head upstairs where it's gonna be even trickier. We of course have to put a dresser right here so that we can put the candle on top of it. This one from Sulani I think is my favorite. I'm gonna change it to pink so it's in Mirabel's colors. Let's make the flooring in here wood as well. And then I'm really gonna focus on bringing out that blue and pink and white that's in her dress. I can also do that by adding the same door that we used for the front door in here. That blue color is perfect. Oh my gosh, this bed is so pretty. Let's do it. Let's get a rug underneath as well. Oh, I love that rug too. It matches the orange right there. There is just something about putting an ottoman at the end of the bed that makes it feel 10 times cozier. You know what? Since she's one of the newest Disney princesses, let's add some suitcases to signify that she's one of the newer princesses in town. I love these wispy curtains too. They're so pretty. I'm gonna get her a rocking chair because although I know she loves to sew, we don't have those items in the game. So I'm gonna add some knitting items instead. Maybe some cross stitching too. Why not? One guess what I'm gonna add in this quarter. A plant, obviously. I'm actually gonna make both of these rooms a bathroom because in this one, I can probably only fit a sink and a toilet and maybe one of these showers. And then in the other one, I'll put a nice cozy bathtub with some nice little towels. I'm gonna add in a cozy light too and like turn the brightness down so that it's just relaxing energy because Mirabel's stressed all the time. This will give her a place to chill out for a few minutes. I'm also gonna use the bug light in this bathroom because again, this is where Antonio's room is supposed to be. This room is so cozy. We've got a bathroom in here that really encompasses her dress though, whereas the rest of the build really solidifies her connection to her family because that's what it's all about. I really do start these massive build projects and wonder why they take so long, but I am determined to finish this one before the end of the year, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're the first to know when the next part drops. Thank you so much for watching and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!